And whose team is this? Is this your team? Or is this your daddy's team?
Thanks for listening to Dad Mode Podcast. Common sense parenting in a politically correct world. Here's your host, Andy Carlson.
Welcome back to the Dad Mode Podcast and Jingle All the Way. Common sense parenting in a politically correct world. Terrible movie, by the way. I'm your host, Andy Carlson, at Andy Carlson Show on the Twitter machine. I'm a father, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but you don't either there, Chiefy, so let's try and learn something together today. The website is dadmodepod.com, Twitter at dadmodepod, or just use the hashtag dadmode. Today, making his triumphant return to the podcast because he got a new laptop. Nick, a son, at Nick a son on Twitter. Hey.
Andy, how's it going?
Good. Now, what kind of new laptop did you get?
I got an HP laptop, Pavilion.
Hey, I got a brand new Pavilion.
Yeah, I'm very excited. My old one was crapping out. The power jack was messing up and unable to keep my laptop charged or powered on. So it was 6 years old, so it was kind of that time when I needed one. So I had enough money saved up. So when bought one on sadly on Thanksgiving. I was one of those guys.
Oh, so that's who they cater to, even though I'm really happy to see that Black Friday numbers were down because everyone just shops online. Like last night I got all the Christmas shopping done in like half an hour on Amazon.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm going to use the Amazon later today to buy my dad's Christmas present.
Oh, what you getting him?
A Blu-ray player.
What? You gonna know how to use that?
He does know how to use one because he has a really old one. Like his situation is, my dad likes using the red box, to rent movies and Blu-rays. Yep. But there's something up with his Blu-ray player because it doesn't, it must be like one of the earlier models because it cannot play Blu-ray movies from red boxes. It's weird. He was explaining it to me, and I went over there and I witnessed it. It did not make any sense. It's some, I don't know. So I'm like, you know what, Dad? We're just gonna get you a new Blu-ray player. They're not that expensive, especially online. So
yeah, I still haven't made the jump from DVD to Blu-ray.
Oh, really?
Which is kind of weird, and which fits in nicely with our topic today. And since it is Christmas, Merry Christmas to you, Nick, coming up. Christmas, movies, TV specials, all that other good stuff. And yeah, we're going to attack it from the kid angle, but also Christmas movies in general. Nick is a cinephile, one of the many file terms that people call him. And
whoa,
I enjoy a good movie or two. And yeah, Christmas movies, Christmas TV specials especially are very nice this time of year. And see, the Christmas specials we like on TV, Rudolph, Charlie Brown Christmas, even though it's terrible. Frosty. And what's the fourth one?
That Santa Claus coming to town?
No. Gosh, what is it?
You said Rudolph. You said...
It's pretty obvious, and now I'm going to be angry that I missed it.
I thought you took notes. I thought you get prepared.
We have no preparation ever. It's just like Purple for the Win. Are you kidding me? So anyways, but catching them, it's not the same watching them on Netflix or Hulu. You got to catch it live on network TV with all the commercials because it seems longer. Because Charlie Brown Christmas is literally like 6 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. It's something. It's that whole you have to be there for the specific time.
Yeah.
It's like mandatory family time meeting. Listen, and it's gonna play on CBS because that's what all those old school specials are. It's always on CBS, and we have to watch it. It's at 7:00 Central Time. We have to be there, and yeah, the commercials give it that chewy okay, this is our bathroom breaks, grabbing a snack, and then we have to be back in less than a minute so we can finish up the very surprisingly short.
It is. And as far as Christmas movies go, what was your favorite of all time?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is always a dear one to my heart. Whoa.
I don't know. I've never fully got into the movie, although trying to think which vacation movies I actually did. Like Vegas Vacation was all right, mostly because the daughter's a slut, and yeah. Oh, Rusty wins all the cars, Mr. Papa Giorgio.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, did you see the new Vacation movie
No, I did not.
with Ed Helms? Okay, because we saw it on Redbox, and then we're like,
I'll give them props because they even in the previews, because I remember when the preview came out about it, they made fun of themselves talking about how it'd be a completely different movie, and just like a homage, like breaking a fourth wall, and it got me curious, but I just never went out there to see it. So
now Ed Helms is Rusty, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, is it going to be like the Vacation movies where it's a different Rusty every movie now, from now on?
It must be.
Because that'd be very funny. I'm not gonna lie. All right, back to Christmas movies. There's a couple that people always regard as like the best Christmas movies, except I think are massively overrated. Actually, two I can think of: A Christmas Story and Elf. A Christmas Story is hot garbage.
Wow, that's I don't know. That's a deep thing to say, man. That's hard.
Well, when they show the marathon of A Christmas Story on TBS, I think it is 24 hours, and when Muggsy's a little bit older and she's able to watch and appreciate television, it's just like, this is not good. Just because people jam it down your throat and it literally is a Christmas story, it does not mean that it's good. This movie sucks.
It's something you have to see, though.
Even if it has Dave from Titus in it. It's the redhead kid.
As one of the bullies.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those movies where I don't think anyone ever sat down and watched from beginning to end. It's when you have that situation, like I think this is the only movie that does this whole 24 hours constantly air thing.
Yep.
People tune in at different parts, the middle, the ending, the beginning, and like it's up to you to kind of like piece it all together. It's like a Quentin Tarantino film. Nowadays, since they started doing this, I think they started doing this like in the 90s.
I never enjoyed Elf.
I'll be honest with you, I never did either. I love Will Ferrell, but his character was just too whiny. It was a little too much. Love Zoe Deschanel in it though. She's very cute.
Zoe Dave Chappelle?
No, Deschanel.
Yep. Now, a couple of Christmas movies I do enjoy. Home Alone, obviously.
Yes.
The Santa Claus.
That Tim Allen's Santa
That's
Claus?
peak Tim Allen. That's peak Tim Allen at the height of his power. Actually, it might be at the tail end of Home Improvement, maybe slightly after. And Tim Allen went to prison.
No, he didn't. Did he?
Yeah. Before he started his stand-up career, he went to prison for like smuggling condoms of heroin in his ass.
Oh, I've heard of that. And that was a rumor.
It's got like his mugshot and everything. Let's see what else. This is really good. Oh, Scrooged. Are you kidding me? That's the best movie ever.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I've been meaning to try to watch it. Like more as an adult now.
It's vaguely scary. Oh, Frosty. Frosty's the one that we forgot. No, did I say Frosty?
I thought you might have said Frosty.
All right, it really doesn't matter.
Can we rewind the podcast? Is that how that works?
So Scrooge, it's one of those movies that is completely frightening when you're a kid, because it's kind of like dark and gritty. And then the Ghost of Christmas Future comes, and you're like, oh my God. And then Bill Murray's being burned alive and everything. And then it's just like, oh, all right. But once you watch it as an adult, it's just a good movie.
I'll try to put that on my list for this year to watch.
Oh, also Miracle on 34th Street is overrated.
Which one?
Both.
Oh, I remember going up on that 94 one back when like Mara Wilson was in everything. She was that cute it girl, she was like the Shirley Temple of our 90s, and then then the 90s ended, and then so did her career.
Oh, that's about the same time as the Pepsi girl. What was her name?
Oh, I don't remember her name.
I think she got hot.
Probably.
Yeah. And also a movie that gets a lot of play and really overexposed, except I think is at its bones is really good. It's a Wonderful Life.
I do love that movie mainly because I love Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed are just
Donna Reed is a stone cold fox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh yeah, they knew how to make girls right back in those days. I mean, Donna Reed, what's in it? Doris Day. You know, you have those classic girls.
Doris
you know.
Day in the Time.
No, not that one.
My Jungle Love. Oh wee, oh wee, oh.
I was thinking of Grace Kelly though. But no. The thing about if you watch that movie though, It's a Wonderful Life, about 90% of it, you're like, oh my god, I feel like it's not a wonderful life. I feel like this is the worst thing ever. And
All of his dreams were crushed. He had to stay at the savings and loan.
Which I still don't know what he actually did there. I don't know what the saving and loans actually is. I'm not
It's
an
basically like a
guy.
credit union. It's the equivalent of a credit union, and Potter would be like,
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
I hate you, Wells Fargo.
It is a little disturbing though, because this airs on Christmas Eve, every single year, usually on NBC or something like that, and I tend to watch this with Muggsy and the kids, and I could see some parts where I'll already have to explain it, like the pharmacist like just smack him right in the ear for no reason because he's a drunk and is like poisoning kids accidentally, and then he's hitting like Jimmy Stewart in the ear. It's like, oh, you probably can't do that anymore, that whole thing. And also, what about his DUI in the end, where he just drives drunk and barrels into a tree, and then everyone's like, whatevs, this is perfectly fine. It's Christmas.
It's all in the end. The moral of the story is it's all made up because he understands, his almost attempted suicide to realize how wonderful his life really was, and like that, it's all that makes everything redeeming about the movie, and like why I enjoy this holiday season. It's, we all have ups and downs in our years, but like this is like Jimmy Stewart realizing like his life is great, and it's such a great movie, but it's like on NBC, if it airs, it's like 3.5 hours. There's so much of that movie. There's so much.
Oh
stuff
my god,
it's crazy how long that is.
I just figured out the one that we forgot.
Which one?
It's painfully obvious.
You said Rudolph. You said Frosty.
You said Charlie Brown. We forgot the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch.
All right. You just got really quiet. What happened?
Oh, sorry. Microphone swinging.
All right, sorry. Back to A Wonderful Life. Pottersville seems like a pretty fun place. I'm not gonna lie.
look like a wannabe Vegas.
Pottersville is basically Winona.
Yeah, no, I don't remember any strip clubs in Winona.
Not in Winona.
We don't talk about that place.
All right, now since we brought up the Grinch, what's your take on both the animated special and the movie?
I love the cartoon to death. That song, the one guy who sings that song, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch." I mean, that's so classic. The movie, I don't mind Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's a great actor. I don't know. It was a lot of long extended storylines, like giving him like a romantic situation in that movie.
He became. I actually never saw the movie, but he became the way he was because a woman broke his heart.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
a female Grinch.
It was like kids. I don't know. It was a weird thing with like the mayor or something, like the mayor of the town, and like had this hot trophy wife girl or something, but like the Grinch liked her and the girl liked Grinch, but like it was like set up where I don't know. It was a weird movie. Jim Carrey, great actor. The one cute chick, the little girl, grew up to be really hot. The chick who played like the little Who.
Oh, Cindy Lou.
Yes. Yeah. She became like super hot now.
Did you? Speaking of super hot, and a callback. So the Pepsi girl, Ba 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 ba. Name it Hallie Eisenberg,
Oh,
sister of Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, funny.
Yeah,
I can see it now in the face. Like, oh my god, it's him.
yeah. And according to Wikipedia, which is always right, Hallie was named after a character in the 1991 film All I Want for Christmas. So that does tie in.
Whoa, full circle.
Full circle. Also, she's Jewish, so that makes sense.
No, is she really?
Yeah.
Just see, oh, no man, shut up. Yeah,
You tell me someone named Eisenberg is Jewish, Nick. Come on, play the percentages here. Now, speaking of Jewishness, Hanukkah. How come there's no Hanukkah movies except for 8 Crazy Nights?
I don't know. I don't know why no one ever makes it. Maybe there are a bunch of movies and we just don't know it.
I don't know. It's possible. Now, I feel like everyone tries to lump movies that are, like standalone movies, but they occur during Christmas, so everyone tries to call them a Christmas movie. Movies like Love Actually and like The Holiday, things like that, and
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Now, do you consider them Christmas movies or just movies that happen around Christmas?
The latter, the second one.
Because Die Hard could happen anytime. Die Hard could happen right now.
That would be sweet if Die Hard happened.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother. Mm-hmm. And let's see, there's a couple of movies coming out. The one where, The Night Before. Where
I saw that.
Oh, you saw it?
I actually saw it.
What? How was it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was it was typical what you expect. It's a buddy friends movie with Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I think Anthony Mackie. I think is the third friend, and
not Michael B. Jordan.
That's what I originally thought it was. I was like telling my friend, "Oh man, Michael B. Jordan looks so good in this." I'm like, "Wait a second, he looks off." And then like I IMDb'd it after the movie's like, "Oh, it wasn't him." It was a fun movie. I won't need to see it again, but yeah, it was pretty stand up, laugh out loud at some parts. A lot of weed references. Is that hard touching like overall like message that the movie gives. The end. But yeah, it's centered around Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie.
Now, Anthony Mackie and Michael B. Jordan. The way they tell them apart, Anthony Mackie is in Captain America. Michael B. Jordan, Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, he's in Fantastic Four.
Also, I really want to see Creed, except since I have a kid now, we do not go out to movies.
You got to get a babysitter.
Creed, yeah, I know. Except we're not at the age yet where feel comfortable. Soon-ish.
Yeah.
Soon-ish. All right. So speaking of a whole bunch of movies that just occur during Christmas, don't consider Christmas movies. I want to go through the top 25 best Christmas movies of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes. Now, Nick, are you a purveyor of Rotten Tomatoes?
No, not really.
Well, they're a new sponsor of the show.
Oh, yeah, you go Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I'm just kidding. Number 25, Batman Returns. Christmas movie or no?
No.
Number 24, The Bishop's Wife.
I've
never heard. Cary Grant, David Niven, Loretta Young.
Okay, so Cary Grant, that's an older film.
Synopsis: when Episcopalian Bishop Henry Brougham prays for a divine guidance in his efforts to raise the necessary funds, blah, blah, who cares? Lethal Weapon, 1987. Number 23.
Oh, wow. I you know what? No, the fact that I didn't think of that, it's one of my favorite movies. I don't consider it was around Christmas time. No, I'm not. It's not a Christmas film.
Number 22, Elf.
It's
I like that Elf is so low.
It's a Christmas film, so I do agree with it.
Although it does have a 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah.
Wait, can we back up for a second? The Bishop's Wife. It was remade into a movie called The Preacher's Wife with Denzel Washington and Whitney Houston.
Oh.
So
that makes sense.
The Bishop's Wife was a 1947 movie. So
yep.
So if you've seen The Preacher's Wife, probably same thing.
There you go. Number 21, A Midnight Clear.
I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that one.
1992, Ethan Hawke, Gary Sinise, Peter Berg, Kevin Dillon. This anti-war drama set in the Ardennes Forest, blah, 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 1944, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of a crappy war movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 20, and one I didn't think of, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time, Trading Places.
Oh. Dan Aykroyd, right? And Eddie Murphy?
Yeah. This movie's phenomenal.
You know, I don't picture that as I remember seeing it a few times. I don't consider that really a Christmas movie either, I guess.
Looking good, Billy Ray. Feeling good, Lewis. No, I mean, like the scene when they're on the trading floor, and then, they go to buy, and then they sell. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. You're Mortimer.
Hey.
It's okay. Number 19, Gremlins.
I don't. Even though Christmas is a setting of it, and they'll always stand out. To me, that movie could have been done in the summer too.
Number 18, A Christmas Carol, 1951.
Of course, that's a Christmas movie.
I haven't heard of any of these actors. Alistair Sim.
He's notoriously known for that role. I think a lot of people consider that 50s one to be the most superior of the Christmas carols.
No, Scrooge McDuck as Scrooge makes most sense because look at his name.
No, I like the Patrick Stewart one from TNT.
Oh,
one DVD I do own of the copy of because I do.
You can watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later.
Next one is Un Cante de Noel, number 17, A Christmas Tale in Spanish.
Pass.
All right. Number 16, Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale.
Rare Exports. It sounds familiar, but I don't know it.
It looks Finnish. There's a lot of IKEA looking names in here.
Oh, you know what? No, I just looked this up not too long ago because I'm a constant YouTuber and I was looking up random Christmas movies you should see. This is a horror film.
Oh, it is?
About Santa Claus. It does a spin on this Finnish people or whatever Scandinavian people who find that Santa Claus is actually like a terrible demon who sends his elves.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Who sends his elves to capture children so he can eat them or something to keep them alive or something.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, number 15, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
I've heard of that movie. I never seen it though. So
Robert Downey Jr., Val Kilmer. Come on, Iron Man and Batman together for the first time?
Yeah, no.
All right, fine. 14, In Bruges.
I don't know that one either.
It's a great movie. I don't remember it having anything to do with Christmas, though.
In Bruges.
That's fine. 13, The Miracle of Morgan's Creek.
Wow, I don't know that one either.
12, Tokyo Grandfathers.
Wow. Nope. No.
Number 11, finally, A Christmas Story. It's too high.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's
fine but I do like that it's too low. Number 10, Arthur Christmas.
Arthur Christmas. I don't think I know that one either.
2011, animated movie. James McAvoy, Hugh Laurie, Bill Nighy, and Jim Broadbent.
No.
It's a Hugh Laurie movie. It's House. Nick, I thought you'd be on it.
I do love House, but no. Sounds British.
Number 9, Die Hard.
Great movie, but I think as we said earlier, I don't consider it. I don't really consider it Christmas, even though it is funny where he paints ho 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 on the one guy's back. So.
Number 8, Tangerine.
No, I have no idea. No, what? No.
A working girl tears through Tinseltown on Christmas Eve searching for the pimp who broke her heart.
You're making this up, aren't you?
No. This is the actual list. You can look it up. I'll put a link in the show notes. Number 7, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Interesting. I'm borderline. I would call this more of a Halloween movie than a Christmas movie.
Number 6, The Apartment.
Are we talking
1960, Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine.
Yep. I have seen that one. I don't consider it a Christmas movie. I think that could have been any the incident could have been anything. So good movie though.
Number 5, Stalag 17.
I have no idea what that is.
The scene is a German POW camp. All right, now we're done. 1953. Number 4, Holiday Inn, 1942.
I've heard of that one. I think it was notoriously known that I think the props they used to make the snow was asbestos.
Ha.
So
and then that's how Bing Crosby died.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear good things, but I never really seen it. So, yeah, it probably is a Christmas movie then, as it can be. So,
number 3, The Shop Around the Corner, 1940.
Shop. No, I never heard that one either.
Margaret Sullivan, Jimmy Stewart.
I love Jimmy Stewart. The Shop Around the.
Oh, I got the shop. It's around the corner.
Right there.
Number 2, Miracle on 34th Street, 1947.
Wow, the original one. Obviously the storyline is about Santa Claus, so I mean that is a Christmas movie.
You know what's depressing? The girl who played the girl is probably dead.
Aww.
And number 1, you got any guesses?
Let's see. I love Christmas Vacation. I doubt that's it, but you didn't say that yet. I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
That is a definitive statement, Nick. Rotten Tomatoes says Christmas Vacation is not a top 25 Christmas movie.
Oh.
But all these like war German POW and like old school movies are. So suck it.
Nope, I'm not gonna.
That is my rebuttal.
Won't accept it. Nope.
Think you know better than Rotten Tomatoes? Actually, Scrooge wasn't on here either, so I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
But Trading Places was. For some reason.
I can't believe Trading Places is considered that.
Yeah.
Or Nightmare Before Christmas. As I said, I Halloween more than.
All right. So, Nick, when you're older and you have your family and you're gathered around the fire on Christmas Eve, and besides Christmas Vacation, besides It's a Wonderful Life, what Christmas special are you guys going to watch on the Pink Ray? Because it'll be Pink Ray by the time you have a family. Because Blu-ray will be defunct and garbage.
A Christmas Carol, definitely.
The Patrick Stewart one?
Yeah, but I think I will also, because on my mom's side, for Christmas Eve, I usually go to my cousin's house, and like our defunct holiday movie we watch is, I said holiday movie, funny. Christmas movie is the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Which is pretty good.
One more sleep till Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What I like about that is like with like a storyline like the Christmas Carol is that there's so many incarnations and there's so many versions, and I think there's so many ways you can tell a story and have the same message come out, and as I said, there are very funny versions of it, like Scrooge. There are very serious ones like that Alistair one, or Patrick
Stewart. Everybody likes Patrick Stewart. All right, so Nick is going to watch A Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart. I think I'm just going to go with the default of either It's a Wonderful Life or maybe The Grinch. Oh, a marathon of The Grinch, Frosty, Charlie Brown Christmas, and Rudolph on Christmas Eve because they all last about 6 minutes apiece. Yeah, I'll do that. And you know what you can do? You can buy all those classics on Amazon. The DVD or digital versions, do it. And you already shop at Amazon. And it's the best way to do all of your Christmas shopping. So why not do it under our banner? Go to dadmodepod.com. Click on our top left corner. Click through the Amazon banner. It'll take you to Amazon through our link. Bookmark the link, and every time you shop, just use that little bookmark, and we'll get a little taste and keep the lights on here at Dad Mode Pod, and we'll keep on moving forward. All that other good stuff. All right. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Saturnalia. All those other good things. I hope all you and yours have very Merry Christmas and happy holidays from us here at Dad Mode Pod. And the show is available on iTunes. Watch us on, follow us on Twitter at Dad Mode Pod or me at Andy Carlson Show. The website is dadmodepod.com. But until next time, be a man, be a father, go Dad Mode. Check you later.
Think the episode you just heard is worth $1? Well, send it our way. Visit dadmodepod.com/support to find out how. Be a man, be a father. Go Dad Mode. The music is created and produced by deeB. To hear more of his tracks, visit soundcloud.com/deeB.